අයිබෝන් වවට්‍රක් අපි අද කතා කරන්නේ ශ්‍රී ලංකාව සහ එංගලන්තය අතර පැවති තවත් සුවිශේෂී තරගයක් ගැන. මේ තරගය පැවතුනේ 2003 වර්ෂයේ. සංචාරක එංගලන්ත කණ්ඩායම හා සත්කාරක ශ්‍රී ලංකා කණ්ඩායම අතර පැවති පළමු තරගය. තරගය පැවතුනේ රන්ගිරි දම්බුලු ක්‍රීඩාංගණයේදී. එංගලන්ත කණ්ඩායම මයිකල් වෝන් විසින් මෙහෙයනු ලැබුවා. ශ්‍රී ලංකා කණ්ඩායමට මාව නතපත්තු නායකත්වය ලබා දුන්නා. ශ්‍රී ලංකාව වෙනුවෙන් දිනෝෂ ප්‍රනාන්දු මෙම තරගයේදී එක් දින වරම් දිනා ගත්තා. මෙය දිනෝෂගේ මංගල මෙන්ම අවසාන ජාත්‍යන්තර එක් දින තරගය දුනා. ඒ වගේම මෙම තරගයේදී තවත් සුවිශේෂී ක්‍රීඩකයෙක් ශ්‍රී ලංකාව වෙනුවෙන් එක් දින වරම් දිනා ගත්තා. ඒ තමයි වරක එක් දින පන්දු යවන ශ්‍රේණිගත කිරීම වල අංක 1 ස්ථානය පවා හිමි කරගත් නුවන් කුලසේකර. කුලේ තම මංගල කඩුල්ලත් ඔහුගේ හොඳම තුරුම්පුව වුණ ඉන්සිං පන්දුව කෙලින්ම කඩුල්ලට යොමු කරමින් ලබා ගන්න සමත් වෙනවා. ඒ වගේම එංගලන්ත පිතිකරුවන් දෙදෙනෙක් හැර සෙසු සියලු පිතිකරුවන්ට ඉලක්කම් දෙකේ ලකුණු සංඛ්‍යාවක් කරා යන්න ශ්‍රී ලංකා පන්දු යවන්නන් අවස්ථාව ලබා දුන්නේ නැහැ. විශේෂම සඳහන් කරන්න ඕන ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ ප්‍රධානතම වේග පන්දු යවන්න වුණ චමින්දවාස් ලකුණු 15කට කඩලු 3ක් ලබා ගනිමින් මෙම තරගයේ වීරයා සම්මානය පවා දිනා ගත්තා. ක්‍රිකට් හඳුන්වා දුන්න සුදු මහතුරුන්ට අමීරි මතකයක් එක් කරමින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාව කිසිම කඩුල්ලක් නොදවි ජයග්‍රාහී ලකුණු සීමාව පන්දුවර 14ක් යන්නත් මත්තෙන් සම්පූර්ණ කළා. ඉතින් මේ වගේ සුවිශේෂී මතක රැසක් සහිත මෙම තරගයේ විශේෂ අවස්ථා දිග්ගටම නරඹන්න වීඩියෝ එකත් එක්ක දිග්ගටම රැඳිලා ඉන්න කියලා ආරාධනා කරනවා. වීඩියෝ නරඹන අතරතුර චමින්දවාස් නුවන් කුලසේකර සනත් ජයසුරේ ගැන ඔබේ මතකයනුත් අපත් සමග බෙදා ගන්න කියලා ආදරයෙන් මතක් කරනවා. ඒ වගේම මේ වගේ තවත් වීඩියෝ දිගටම නරඹන්න වව්ට්‍රැක් YouTube channel එක subscribe කරලා අපිත් එක්ක දිගටම රැඳිලා ඉන්න කියලා ආරාධනා කරනවා. ඉතින් එහෙමනම් අපි යමු නුවන් කුලසේකර එක් දින වරම් දිනාගත් ඒ සුවිශේෂී තරගයේ විශේෂ අවස්ථා නැරඹීම සඳහා.
Usha Fernando, he's a seam bowler, and Kulasekara, he's another seam.
Or straight back to him, he's got him, caught and bowled, that's beautifully taken. Well, what a start for the youngster. Fernando getting his first wicket in his second over here in one-day international cricket. It's not easy to catch those that come back fast, and he caught it beautifully. Gentle swing from Fernando, but a ball of full length. Andrew Strauss looking to force and push the ball back. Could have stayed in this pitch, there's a little bit of dampness there, but that's the length, and coming back into the left-hander. And what a good catch it is, coming forward. So one of the debutants is thrilled, the other one dejected. It's Strauss who walks off with 3 to his name, and England are 8 for 1. Well, that's well bowled. Lloydie, I think that's exactly what they should do. I think you're spot on. There's no doubt that another wicket loss here, and they could get themselves into a spot of bother. 200 plus, doesn't have to be 250, will be competitive. We'll have a look at that delivery, beautifully bowled. He probably took his bat away at the last minute, but there was some movement. Look at the seam here, beautifully. It's a better line, it's a little closer. I think Vaughan probably let that one go through to the keeper. Swing and a miss from Trescothick. I think it's so important to seize that moment as a captain. If you've taken an early strike, Strauss is back in the pavilion and the ball's moving around. You've got 2 of England's best players out there. You can attack them. 3 maidens have been bowled. England very uncertain. Well, that was very lucky. Bottom edge for 4. Just a little bit of frustration creeping into Trescothick's game there, and you can see it in this shot. This is all to do with 3 maidens. Now, what do? Just play the same way. Let Sri Lanka bowl that line and length, and be proactive and try to do something different. Something different is an advancement down the pitch from Trescothick. Try to swing the ball away through the leg side. Only 2 fielders on that leg side. Well, it works in the end. It's very lucky there. Oh, he's down the wicket. He's hit that one high in the air. This is going to be caught out. Uppal Chandan is a good catch. Is that him underneath it? Kulasekara, well, he's taken the catch. That was very well taken. The ball was up there for a long time. It was a pretty desperate effort, that by Kulasekara. He looked as if he was trying to sort of whip it away at top edge. It was up there for a long time, but a well-taken catch under some pressure.
Looking to make something happen, Marcus Kulasekara. Just that slight advancement down the pitch. The ball stopped in the wicket. And it's called from mid-on, and it's a good catch in the end. Look at the joy once again. What a start this is for Sri Lanka. Marcus Kulasekara is a big wicket for any team. He's gone for 9 and England are 12 for 2.
Very useful player to have at the other end with a big striker like Andrew Flintoff, Paul Collingwood, because he looks to nudge it nerdily. He's not a particularly big striker of the ball, but he gives the strike, keeps the strike to the guy that's in form. It's a typical Collingwood. He'll pick up 2 here. He's quick between the wickets. Did himself no harm. Had a long summer out with injury. Came back into the side. It's Bangladesh, and a good warm-up for him. Well, it's not easy, is it? Michael Vaughan still yet to get off the mark. 14 deliveries. We're into the 9th over, just 14 runs, lost 2 wickets. He's away now. Pick up 2 here.
So Vaughan getting off the mark. That in the 15th delivery he's faced. So you could see the pressure, the tension that the England batsmen have been subjected to.
Wicket. Michael Vaughan, the England captain, has gone. Now, was there a little inside edge? I don't know if there was or wasn't, but Fernando is delighted.
He certainly is, and I think the Sri Lankans are too. That is a big wicket to Michael Vaughan. He certainly has been the backbone of England's batting, and as you could see, a very good delivery. Slide inside edge and knocking his leg bail off. So Dinusha Fernando, he's been rewarded once again for that precise line and length.
Problems for England. The captain's gone. He's gone for 2. 17 for 3.
Oh, India, that's just overshot mid-wicket. We'll get 2 for it. Into the over, 20 for 3. That's driven beautifully on the offside. So the other part of the captain's behind it. And Jayasuriya, he's got a strong arm.
Good running though. Very slow the outfield here. Dambulla, very new ground, only a couple of years old. So the outfield taking a little time to settle down. It's very lush. It is the monsoon time. Normally you'd expect that to race away for 4. It's pulled up quite a few yards short of the boundary.
Just a single.
Well, it's a soft dismissal. Andrew Flintoff just chipping it into the air. Corner extra cover. And England now in all kinds of trouble.
They certainly are, and that really is a very big wicket, the wicket of Flintoff. It's really a half-hearted shot of a slower sort of delivery from Charmin Nawaz, and holding out a rather easy catch to Sangakkara. A slower delivery, and as you see, Sangakkara, that was a simple one to him. So a big wicket for Sri Lanka, and England lose their 4th.
Well, it's a slower ball that's done him. He might not have picked it, but Sri Lanka are delighted. He's gone for 3, Flintoff. England, a lot to do, 26 for 4.
It's a good shot from Collingwood. But this outfield is so slow. And he'll only get 3.
Just a push. You've got to make sure that they get the ball coming right onto the bat. Don't push forward too far. Let the ball come onto you on the slow surface.
Don't make no mistake about that. It might have kept a little bit low, but Clark was nowhere. Trapped on the crease. It's his first wicket for Kulasekara. Ricky Clark gone bold. And Sri Lanka right on top here at 36 for 5.
They get further on top. Both batsmen struggling a bit, and this is the end of Ricky Clark. Long way that bat away from the body. The ball found the gap. Trouble. Ricky Clark goes for 2, 36 for 5.
It's a short delivery. This is where the opportunity will arise. Ball coming back for the second and sent back. Throw to the wrong end. However, I don't think there was ever really a problem there. Oh, that's beautifully taken. That's an incredible catch. He hit that like a rocket. Tilakaratne Dilshan fielding it backward point. That was pretty unlucky. You can't get them off the meat of the bat much better than that. It was inches off the ground when it was caught. And unfortunately, from England's point of view, they've lost another one.
Well, look at this for a catch. It's hit very, very hard. Right. Oh, what? Inches above the ground, if that. Delight for the bowler. Second wicket, but anything but delight for Ian Blackwell in England. He's gone for 3. It's 44 for 6.
Question asked there again, but not out, says the umpire. Little Kalu there diving away to his right. They're going to ask the question every time, aren't they?
Well, Kalu will. I'm not sure the bowler has any interest whatsoever here. He just wanders off. Thought about it as well. That's a bit of a giveaway.
Oh, and that's brilliantly taken. That is the most incredible catch. Sri Lanka in the field today have been absolutely superb. Jayawardene of the fieldsman there. It went fast and to his right, and he snaffled it.
Well, this is a typical first-class slip. First slip catch to a leg spinner. He's gone a little bit wide, but there's no real pace in this wicket. It's pitched up. Not a bad way to get your 100th one-day international wicket, but look at this. That is just off the ground. That is fantastic fielding. He's gone a little wider because of the lack of pace, and it's paid off. What a big wicket. This read's gone without troubling the scorers. England in all kinds of trouble. 45 for 7.
Well, it's in the air, but way over the top, and that brings up the 50 for England. A single, and a nice throw right alongside the stumps.
Or driven, and it's a simple catch to Upul Chandana. Deceived him in the air, forced him into making the error, went through with the shot, and Collingwood, who's been the man who's held his foot against the Sri Lankan attack, he goes caught and bowled by Upul Chandana.
Well, I suppose you could say his long vigil has come to an end. Looking to again hit against the spin. Face of the bat was reasonably open, but I think he still was looking to play it a bit towards the onside against the spin. A bit difficult when he's spinning the ball as much as he has been spinning it. Upul Chandana, a long time at the crease. He has fought hard. 31 runs for Paul Collingwood. England 59 for 8.
Sri Lankans may not have played much cricket, may not have played for 4.5 months, but it's looking like England are the ones without any practice. Murali gets his first wicket, and Johnson is comprehensively bowled.
Well, they've been terrific for me, Sri Lanka. As a bowling unit, as a fielding unit. Muralitharan with a ball with a little bit more air. Richard Johnson looking for that big shot. He's number 10 for England, and he's on his way back. Sorry state, England are 67 for 9.
Giles decided that he's got to go over the top, make as many runs as he can.
Well, this is what he's elected to do. Ashley Giles, as a lower order batsman, has got to get as many runs as he can. Anderson would be a rabbit at number 11, sitting duck for Murali. All the infield looking to save one here. Offside very tight, leg side also.
Kulasekara very inexperienced though, it's his first game. He could be out if there's a hit. Oh, and he's got through, Giles. He was going to be miles out. 78 for 9. Giles gives himself room, but will only get 2.
Gone past the lowest ever score, England, with 87. But with 9 wickets down in the last 5 overs of the game. Giles has moved on to 20.
So Giles equals his career best in one-day internationals.
Oh, what a good catch, a magnificent catch. That is a beautiful catch, and I think that may well result in the Sri Lankans batting. Almost a minute to go. We'll have to confirm that with the umpires, but what a catch. Jai Wardena is having a wonderful time. Mahela has taken 2 wonderful catches.
Exactly, 2 magnificent catches at first slip. This, wow, full stretch. Giles goes for it. Jai Wardena, look at that. Fantastic. They fielded and bowled magnificently throughout this innings. You have to say that really was a top-class performance. Ashley Giles, he's gone for a very useful 21. It's 88 all out.
Well, that was certainly a disappointing effort by England, all out for 88. They used quite a lot of their overs, 46 overs and 1 ball, but they just never ever got any momentum going. The only 2 batsmen to show anything like with the bat, Collingwood, 31 from 96, and Giles at the end there trying his best, 21 from 54. But you do have to say that Sri Lanka did field brilliantly. It was one of those days where everything they did worked for them. They caught everything that was in the air, and they just bowled with great discipline. And obviously there are going to be some great figures there. 3 for 15, 2 for 13, 1 for 15. Chendana's expensive, 2 for 23 and 10. Dear oh dear. And of course Sri Lanka came out and had a little bit of a bat. We'll tell you about that in a moment or two. But here are England's lowest one-day scores over the years. And as you can see, they are, well, not very clever, are they? They've just got past their worst ever effort. That was against Australia back in 2001 at Old Trafford under the lights. But 88 all out is nothing to be particularly proud of.
As you say, it's in that area.
That's the problem. If he gets it away fine, then he's going to get 4s, and this is the point. He's got to get it in exactly the right place. So that's well, it's a nice way to start for Jayasuriya.
Yeah, it's not good bowling. We're just saying you have to keep it. You've got to bowl off stump and just outside, and if the ball swings a little.
It's not often you see the ball boy down there willing the ball towards the boundary. Oh, he's cut that one firmly. That's well played by Jayasuriya. Very, very good shot. That's where he loves them. Short outside off stump, right over the top of them. You won't see many better cuts than that.
Well,
but he got onto it well. Lots of experience, 187 matches. And so Sanat Jayasuriya now is on strike. Oh, he's hit that away magnificently. Oh, that's a great shot. That's also his strength. Anything that's up on leg stump, he'll murder.
What's interesting, England had a wide fine leg for Anderson, and it went fine. Now they've got one in more orthodox situation. And what's he do, Sanat Jayasuriya? Trips it away. At times I want to watch him bowl to left-handers. Just wonder if he enjoys it that much, or he's still learning his trade there.
Oh, and he's hit that one very well. It wasn't really that short, but Kulasekara is very short, and he loves the pull shot.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be that short, and he's onto it.
That's the end of the over, and it looks as if it's also the dinner break. So a confident start by Sri Lanka. They'll be very happy with that. 26 with that loss of just 5 over. Their way, Jayasuriya 15, Kulasekara 10, and well, as far as England's concerned, they've got nothing much to write home about at the moment. Anderson is opened the bowling with Johnson, and we haven't seen anything.
We've seen a great display of fireworks here with in the background. And that's cut away, and that's racing down for 4. Great shot by Sanat Jayasuriya in characteristic style. He gets back and punches it past point for 4. Mediocre. England total of 88 in very professional fashion. Not lost a wicket as yet. Well, that's an inside edge which is running down, and that will get Kulasekara 4 runs. It was not really where he intended playing it, but all the same, the Sri Lankans would take it.
Inside edge passing the stumps. We saw that earlier on today as well. Saw Kulasekara getting an inside edge pass the stumps down towards fine leg before. Kulasekara, pretty mediocre performances before 2003. But have a look at that. Top of the list for bowlers taking 10 or more wickets this year. 3.24 economy rate. All of 30 wickets in 20 matches.
Oh, that's brilliantly played. Slashes it at that one, freeing his arms, and that's taken the gap. There's no stopping that.
Another boundary.
It's nicely driven, and this time again beats the field on the offside. Great shot there by Kulasekara. Certainly has been playing some glorious shots in this innings.
By the proceedings, and why shouldn't he? What a shot. Again, wide outside off stump.
Another superb shot, and this time an even better one. Dazzling shot by Kulasekara, bringing the Sri Lankan 50 up.
Michael Vaughan, the England captain, has a pained look on his face. Again full, again wide, again 4.
Oh, that was a fine shot by Kulasekara. It was short. Kulasekara this time had good balance and got it away in style. Oh, that's beautifully played by Kulasekara, right down the ground. Beats the mid-off and racing for 4, even on this rather lush, slowish outfield. A superb shot.
Well, shell-shocked, Sahir. To say, you need to sit down and have a rethink. And quickly. Hammered. Typical Jayasuriya shot. Will bring in 4. 71 without loss. This is an annihilation.
Sanat Jayasuriya with a buster catch. Right decision as well. Thought they played naively. 2 more matches to play after this in Colombo.
Well, it's a misfield. Has it got the pace to get to the boundary? I think it might just have. It does. Well, 77 without loss. James Anderson is the man that missed it. Should have been stopped. 11 runs from 4 balls. It's on the 2nd of December. That's going to go for 6. It's smashed away. It really is hammered away. Well, making it all look very easy.
I tell you, this guy's in a hurry. Sanat Jayasuriya, 1-6. It's a flat 6. There he goes down the pitch, gives himself some room outside leg stump. It's as flat as you like. Watch this hit the boards. Six to win, and it could finish that way.
Three to win. They've got 218 balls to get at him. Oh, well, that might just be it. Slow outfield. They'll want to finish it and finish it quickly. They will do. And that is a hammering for England. Total annihilation. Winning by 10 wickets. With over 36 overs to go.
Stats of the game: 89 without loss, knocks off the 88 that England scored in 13.5 overs. England absolutely shell-shocked. Sanat Jayasuriya in prime form.
Whoever there. Jayasuriya, 46 not out from 41. Kulasekara not out, 36 from 42 balls. 89 without loss from just 13.5 overs.
England bowling figures: just 4 bowlers used. Anderson none for 25, Johnson none for 17, Flintoff none for 27, Ricky Clark none for 20. It's over.
Well, the match summary, it doesn't take much. England, a very disappointing 88 all out, winning the toss and choosing to bat. That 88 took them 46.1 overs. Only 2 batsmen getting the double figure.
Award, and this award has been decided up in the commentary box. The man of the match tonight is Chaminda Vas. If he could come forward, please. Chaminda Vas, Lankan guys today, didn't you?
Yeah, I think good toss to lose first, Tony.
Michael, I've been watching the press just lately, and I think I saw when you were down in Bangladesh saying that, right, we're off to Sri Lanka. It's going to be a lot tougher down there.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be as tough as it has been today. It's we didn't come out of the blocks at all. We were probably in it for about 1.2 overs. Apart from that, you know, we lost wickets at every interval.